In his 10-minute call with ROK President Park Geun-hye, Donald Trump assured Seoul that the U.S., under his leadership, would defend South Korea against any threat coming from the north. It's the type of assurance many South Koreans were hoping to hear, but uncertain they would. That's because during the campaign, Trump, the candidate, said he would consider reducing the number of U.S. troops stationed in the South, now numbering nearly 30,000. That's if Seoul didn't pay a greater share of the cost of their deployment. A 2014 deal has South Korea paying 40%. Meanwhile, on Thursday, an official publication in the Democratic People's Republic of Korea warned the U.S. against confrontation. Without mentioning Trump by name, the newspaper condemned Barack Obama's policy on Pyongyang and said it had only left a bigger burden for his successor. During his campaign, Trump had said he'd be open to meeting with DPRK leader Kim Jong-un. That's despite a series of nuclear tests conducted by the North, which have been largely condemned around the world, including by the DPRK's biggest trading partner, China. In Beijing on Thursday, officials were cautiously optimistic about working with Trump, not just on the Korean issue, but on trade. During the campaign, Trump had threatened to slap U.S. tariffs on Chinese goods, causing some to fear he'd start a trade war between the world's two biggest economies.
China and the United States have extensive common interests. To develop long-term, healthy, and stable economic relations are in the fundamental interest of both countries.
China believes we should set a new and very practical working plan to positively respond to the expectations of industry and sustain the momentum and establish a free trade area in the Asia-Pacific at an early date.
That, of course, would likely look very different than the Trans-Pacific Partnership, or TPP deal, backed by Obama. It excludes China and was rejected during the campaign by Trump. One of its proponents is Japan. Its Prime Minister Shinzo Abe also spoke with Trump by phone on Thursday. The two arranged to meet next week in New York. Roee, Ruttenberg, CCTV in Washington.